touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
By the way, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show your ass something. I'm gonna swing this bitch go left or right.
Hurt this nigga. No, he do me, bitches. Let's be cool.
Yo, you heard that nigga SUC say y'all niggas was like, what?
Why you trying to keep being messy the whole time?
We just trying to figure it out.
Bitch, you messy.
You ain't gonna respond to him? One of them niggas.
Huh?
But she always on them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you. Hey, come here.
Zoey, you can't. Zoey, you can't.
He's 23. No, he's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, give.
Oh, no.
Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's your boy Ronnie Beatty, aka Phoenix, man. Welcome to my channel again. Please hit that like and subscribe. If this is your second, third time coming back, man, I really appreciate it. But man, what is wrong with the streamers in the world today? I feel like they just don't know when to turn the cameras off. Now, we was all young and we all did some wild stuff, but I can also admit, listen, if we recorded everything we did when we was young,
lock them up.
Oh man,
Lock them up.
we'd be going to jail for sure. And they would have evidence against us on the things we do. This is why everything should not be recorded. Now, let's get into some of these videos.
You got a lot of mouth.
Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam.
What the fuck wrong with you?
You know,
Now, to free some of this up, if y'all don't know what's happening, these are Osama is a rapper, and you can hear the younger girls. He's like 20 something, late 20s. These girls are 17, 18, 19. They around that age. So I'm thinking, for one, everybody's in trouble in this situation. Why are y'all with these rappers? You see what I'm saying? In this studio around drugs and liquor and all this stuff, seeing as how he is clearly belligerent. He's threatening that he will beat the girls up after they already know his reputation of beating girls up. So you proceed to go to the studio and get drunk with a guy like this who is known for putting hands on women. This don't make no sense. That's why I'm looking at this and I'm like, and why are y'all recording? Why are y'all live streaming them? Maybe it's for your own safety, but at some point you got to realize to not put yourself in a situation. And it's for this guy, realize that they're recording and watch what you say on there, because everything could be used against you today.
y'all she hit me with the flowers, so she don't expect it. Now let them do that for the Instagram and for the clip farm. You hear me? I let them do that for the Instagram and the clip farm.
As soon as I came in the
You
door.
hear me?
Yeah, that's what you thought it was.
Don't get it twisted. Bug up.
Chad, hold on. It's gonna go. I'll show your ass something.
Hey, hold on. You big head ass.
Now, before they leave, it does escalate to where she grabs a bottle. And then the people in the back, clearly, they have to be the one to check him when he's drunk. But this is the problem when you got yes men around you. They can't tell you when you're wrong. They not going to stump in your way because they know, or they might be scared of him. They're not going to say, hey, bro, chill out, man. Don't do that to him like that. Leave him alone. Leave the ladies alone. Let's let them go. Just don't even say nothing. As a grown man, why are you letting these young girls ruffle your feathers, rattle your cage? Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on with that? It's either an ego trip, or at the same time, you probably thought you could holler at these girls, man, and they don't want nothing to do with you. You got a bad reputation on them.
Shut your bitch ass up.
My mama smacked the shit out you.
I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. All my dead people, I'm gonna show you something. What's with you? Don't.
So clearly, things have escalated, and not in a good way. As we can see, he had followed them outside because of the comments that they made and the actions that they made, and they was leaving. So he obviously didn't like that. So he thought that he could, do something about that, which was a big mistake, man. Just fellas out there, just let these women leave, man. Now let's look at some of these comments. He really wanted a problem because Aspen was talking the most, and he kept going to her. Look, I'm gonna let G Raven handle that. I don't know who that is. People laughing. So you can see people are just not even taking this too serious at all. These comments really surprised me. This should have been outrage. This should have been, but then again, when you from this type of industry and around these type of people in this culture, this happens. And I've seen it. You know what I mean? People look at situations like this and be like, oh, he was just tripping. This ain't nothing. No, this is how you wake up one day and you look on the news and be like, yo, this girl, this happened to that girl or something. People be like senseless violence. This is what happens. This is like a step way or a path to, what did I just say? Senseless violence. This is like the path. This is the steps you take in order to get to some senseless violence. But yeah, let's get to the next video. Now, I'm sure y'all are familiar with Zoey, Spencer, and Nina Lynn. They was the ones that got recently banned on Twitch for something that happened a while ago. But it's this 22, 23-year-old dude who they are, you know, basically trying to throw themselves on. They trying to put him on a bed, jump on top of him, just show him some attention, some love, which back in the day, I'm born 1992, not to age myself, but yeah, at that age, this was something that we would be like, look at our boy and be like, yo, man, toughen up, bro. Like, quit being like that. Quit acting like that. No matter who you are, what sexuality you are, you're still you're around these girls. You know they're streaming. You know they wild. You know, you putting yourself in there. Once again, you got to take accountability for where you are and who you are around. Now, all of the time, you can't say that, but I got to the point where I'm like, if I'm around people and anything happens that I don't want to happen, I could have left sooner. I could have seen where things were going. I could have been more vocal. You got to stand up for yourself. And as a man in this world, I think you have to do that, or else people will take advantage of you. They'll keep playing with you. Now, if he would have balled up his fist and knocked one of them out and been like, stop, everybody would have been like, whoa, 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 whoa. And maybe his boy should have stepped in and been like, yeah, y'all really stop this. Like, y'all, I'm gonna kick y'all out. Y'all really need to stop what y'all doing, you know? But I blame everybody. That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving nobody no blame. I blame everybody. Them for doing it and him for not being more vocal about what he did not want to happen. And you stronger than hey, man, you got to, get off of me. Push him off of you. Start screaming, scrap. Like, if you really don't want this stuff to happen, bro, and you soft like that people in the comments saying you are, which I will read. But yeah, let's get into the video.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Saeed, hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
Zoey, you can't. Zoey, you can't.
He's 23.
No.
He's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Give.
Oh, no.
Visibly smiling. Now, for somebody that, let's just say you're getting SA'd, right? I'm not smiling. And anybody out there trying to cope and say, oh, it's a defense mechanism or it's a trauma thing and you just can't, no, listen, brother. No, it's not. You don't just smile if you're being robbed or anything. Like, you don't smile if you're being assaulted. You don't smile and laugh and joke, brother. You fight back. You be vocal about what you don't want to happen. You say help. You say anything, okay? And I'm not saying he don't have his right for being that way, but at the same time, this is just like, come on, bro. Look at this.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Hold on. Sit down.
Yo.
Sit down.
Now, before I show y'all another video, we're going to look over these comments. This new generation, hold on. We're going to get there. This generation is soft, all right? Oh, brother, this is a reach. I feel like someone says, no, you should stop, even if they're laughing. Yeah, I agree with that. I just seen Nina apologize, but after seeing this, ain't no way either of them didn't know he was against this happening. It doesn't matter if he was laughing or smiling. His body language and action should have been a clear no, and they both grown and weird for this. Agreed. The problem is everyone is laughing. If you want someone to stop, be stern. Correct. I'm telling you, what he said, some people smile and laugh when they're uncomfortable because they don't know how to react emotionally. And that may be true. That's why I said this might be that situation, but at the same time, this is a learning situation. Somebody should have taught this man, hey, you're going to have to be vocal about it or things like this will keep happening. This is an evil, cold, cruel world we live in. And if you allow yourself to be taken advantage of, the world will take advantage of you. You got to step it up and stand on 10. No, I don't care about sexuality. I don't care about, I know people who always get picked. Eventually, they have to step it up. They have to stand their ground sometime in some place. Everybody can't always protect you. You see, things that even if you were uncomfortable, you got to be able to stand on your 10 and be able to speak up and say something. I'm sorry. He said, damn, this bad. They were literally telling him he's not consenting. He doesn't want to. Like, come on. All right. Mind you, he was laughing. The only reason Twitch took her account down is because his special needs. Okay, so he has special needs. So that could be a good indicator of why he did not, if he had problems like that could be a good problem why he didn't know what to really do. And it could be seen him laughing or not. I see physical resistance. Yes. So he's right. Physical resistance for somebody that might have some problems like that. Yeah. I would say that would be, I would give enough. I would deem that enough. They probably should have stopped. But imagine if roles were reversed. Oh yeah, they would have been done way quicker. And people don't ever think about the roles being reversed. It's always fun and games when women do things to men, but when men do things to women, it's looked at in a completely different light, and which it should. Why? Because men and women are not equal. Men are stronger than women, you know what I'm saying? And anything that's done sexually and aggressively is taken, twice as much, it's taken way more serious. But honestly, once he started hiding, they should have stopped. But yeah, before we get into the next video, let's keep going. Now look at his face. He's still smiling.
Silky!
Nah, they got it.
Take all of this off. Take it off. Hey, yo, cut the cameras, Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your... Let me get my Louis Vuitton store. Hold on. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
Cut the cameras. Take the clothes off.
Lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
Ain't no other choice right now. You got to do it. Got to.
You can't just forcibly take it out.
Look at that bag. Look at that bag. This is a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo.
How much this cost?
Going through the bag? Oh, man, this is getting worse. This is getting worse and worse.
Started with the socks.
Yo. What? Yo,
Oh, I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoey, he's not consenting. He's not consenting.
Yes,
Yo, that's my bag, bro. No.
Can I have it?
No, you can't have my bag.
Yeah. Wait, I need to get the out of the bag. What? You heard it.
Oh, man, sometimes you just got to turn the cameras off. And you got to stop doing everything for the cameras. It's such a bad look. You got to know when to stop. You got to know when to turn these cameras off. Content creators, lifestyle, you know, what is it? Lifestyle people who are always doing, like, you got to know when to put the phones off. You got to know. What I learned was always it's a person, it's a time and a place for everything. Now, one person said here, cut the cameras. Yeah, and gave this guy, yeah, they said this is so weird. Started as a joke, clearly took it too far. I'm telling you. So why is Zoey not getting any backlash? She did. She got backlash. But, I mean, old girl basically said, take his clothes off, close the door, and took his bag and started to rob him. You know what I mean? Like, can I have the bag? Like, some girls don't know when to stop playing. They take it too far. That's why you gotta buck on them. Yeah, nah, Zoey did too much. This wasn't okay at all. Yeah, why didn't Silky help? Why are they laughing? That's what I'm saying. Why are these folks just sitting here laughing like it's a joke? This dude, whoever it is, he could be like, y'all stop. Like, I'm gonna kick y'all out. Anything. Could have said anything. Everybody don't feel the way or in that same state that the victim was, but they could absolutely have said something. But this is the thing. Once you start getting the clout, not like y'all think y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all gotta really consider your moves. Now that y'all are banned on Twitch, which who knows, they might bring y'all back, but they saying he's laughing. I'm confused. Zoey was a little too quiet during this. Y'all bashing Zoey and Leland, but everyone there is in the wrong. Look at the cameraman. Yeah, the cameraman keeps it going. You gotta blame the cameraman, correct? Cause like, bro, why are you still filming this? Why are you following? Like, come on, man. It's just a dumb situation. I think they probably took it too serious. But there's a video of this dude out here crying like he really didn't like it. He was like, he actually, y'all can look at it. It's a video of him like, man, y'all didn't understand why I was doing it. Like, I didn't like that, blah, blah, blah. He's like really hurt about this. So, you know, and he has his right to be.
I didn't want this whole thing to have an outcome like this. I mean, I didn't want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime, and people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is or anything like that. I don't know. I just, ever since that this whole thing resurfaced, like every single time it resurfaces, it just takes a toll on me, and I just don't want to talk about it just because of that. And like, the main thing for me is, like, I don't want my parents to see it and then have them, like, break down over it. Because I did later on tell my parents about the sexual assault, and my mom ended up crying for a whole month and felt like it was her fault, because I do have a history of suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And
so his name is Said. You guys can go watch that full video, but from what I see, yes, he is absolutely, you know, he got a right to feel some type of way. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but I'm also, if I'm a man, and be like, bruh, you know what I mean, crying on camera about that right there, thinking about it months after and all that, like, something gotta be, he really gotta be going through some things, you know, for me to really be like, all right, man, you know what, you know, cause like I said, I'm from a tough era where they gonna be like, bruh, suck it up. keep going. It's way much further thing, you know, worse things that could have happened, and that do happen in your life. But I know my friends, they would say, hey, bro, toughen up, bro. I know you heard about that. Just don't hang out with them doing that, but don't get on here. You know, and a lot of comments is saying y'all dragging it out, y'all doing all this. But I understand. I mean, look at bro. If you look at him, you can be like, you know, he's not the most popular guy, you can tell, and not the most outspoken guy. So if he want to feel the way he feel, I'm cool with that. But I know how the era I was in, this would be the ultimate sign of like, yo, this is weak. It's weak. I'm gonna just call it what it is. It's just soft, not weak. Because weak is one thing, but soft is another. And I think, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, like I said, just lesson learned. I guaranteed you it'll never happen again. So, you know, they won't do that again, and he won't let nobody else do this again to him. So I'm happy with that. Let's get into another video. And this video is about academics at where I don't know where they was, but you can see him and Ray, and he's like questioning him. And I'm like, ask a streamer, but now it's like, everybody's just trying to get that reaction. Everybody's trying to ruffle somebody's feathers, get it on camera so they can post it, clip it, and have a moment. Now let's see how Ray handles this.
Yo, you heard that nigga SUC say that niggas was like, what? Why you trying to keep being messy the whole time?
We just trying to figure it out.
Bitch, you messy.
You ain't gonna respond to him? You want that niggas?
Huh? SKC what?
He say y'all niggas.
You know what, bro, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me say some crazy shit, and then you're gonna clip it yourself on your own page. AK Academy. Ray say fuck.
You my man.
See what I'm saying? I feel like this is so, I feel like it's whack, man. I feel like it's whack. Let's look at some comments. That Kai came out. He said, you messy. This Kai Sanat's firstborn. Ray not wrong. Ray smart. Standing 10 toes down. They gonna say XQC, his man's just proving Ray right. Just messy. Act so lame. Act broad. Made for real. Okay, I don't know what that means. Call another man a B for the first time. Meeting class act. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything just lately is just getting so clout chasing. And I'm gonna do another video about the Studstitute. Like I was gonna throw her in this one, but I found out there's way more teachers seeking clout. These teachers seeking clout instead of teaching. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I just think, man, we got to learn to turn them cameras off sometime, man. We got to learn to put the cameras down, man, and realize, like, you know what? Everybody don't need to see this. Maybe we can just record it, play it back, see if this is something that people need to see. But when you live, you have no time to make mistakes. Something go bad, it's on there forever. You know what I mean? It's already going to get clipped. People are already watching you. You say something wrong, you're done. They're going to try to ban you. You do something silly, thinking you're a little intoxicated, you're a little high, whatever it may be. Hey, everybody going to judge you for it. So, like Zoey and Spit, like y'all got bad press. Osama, whatever, he got bad press. Like, you got to think about your actions. And, but yeah, we're going to see. Hope y'all like the video, but please watch either one or two of these videos, because YouTube thinks that y'all really going to like these videos. So I appreciate your time. Definitely hit that follow if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Later.